Back again. Season 8, baby. Fired up. Bet that. We're Robbie the Rocket. Man, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe to our network, man. We got some exciting stuff coming this next coming season, man. Check out some of our shows, man. We got them Monday through Friday, and we stay fired up on Bet That with Robbie the Rockets, man. Good evening, man. Matter of fact, check out some of our shows we got going on our network, man. I just want to show y'all what we got going on this season. Show them what we got going on our network. Oh, Shing Mondays, she fired up with the cooking show. If y'all, for you guys that like to drink and like to eat good food, then they got me on Tuesdays. I stay fired up and grilled up. Robbie the Rockets, Bet That. And then we got Sadiddy. Oh, she's Sadiddy. Okay. We got her coming in on the Tuesdays behind me. And then we got a set. Okay, a set. She got some stuff going on. And then we got 100 Rack 6. 100 Rack 6, see about that Denver life. Talking about that Denver life and what's going on in the community. And then we got my fellas, man, where it all started at Game Point, man. They always on game. They always on point. And then we got my boy Damo with the funk, with the drum. Check us out, man, on Friday. Oh, I can't forget about Uncle Tux with the people, man, because he is the people. He always with the people. Check out our shows, man, on Bet That, man. Check out our shows. Check me out on Tuesdays and Fridays. Y'all want to check me out. But check out our shows, man. We got it fired up every day on Bet That, man. This season 8 is going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. It's kind of hot in here, but hey, let's get on to some of this betting. First of all, I want to congratulate. Hold on, it's a little hot in here, y'all. I want to congratulate the South Carolina women. Man, y'all changing the game of basketball. Them freshmen that are Wally, and they got another freshman coming. in. I just seen today at McDonald's #1 All-American out of Camden. She's out of Camden, South Carolina. Local products. That goes to show y'all got to stay at home. And that's how y'all bring championships to the state. Some of you girls, they paving the ways for this women's basketball, college basketball. I watched them more than I watched the boys. I ain't watched the boys. Now I want to watch the WNBA because I got something to look for. You fell on the short end of the stick, Caitlin Clark. You fell short on the stick. But I will tip my hat out to you. You did show basketball something new because there ain't nobody was shooting the lights out like that. But I mean, it was, but we just didn't have social media back then, But like I said, I got to tip my hat off to you. You had a hell of a season. Hope to see you do good and succeed in the NBA because I'm going to be a Fever fan because you got Aaliyah Boston. You ready to play with Aaliyah Boston. The draft will be coming up. Check it out. WNBA draft, April 15th. We got some powerhouses. We got the girl up out of Stanford. She look like she gonna go to LA. We look like we got my girl Rakia Jackson going to Dallas. Cardoso gonna go to LA. Already know where Caitlin going. Caitlin and Aaliyah Boston, that's gonna be something. That is gonna be something. I can't wait. WNBA start what? May 14th. Get your popcorn, get your tickets. I wish they had a team out here in Denver. A girls team. I'd love to go watch some women's basketball. They need to bring them in every state. Think about that, y'all. We need to vote for that. Bring them in every state. But let's get on to this betting, man. Let's get on to some of this betting, man. I got a little basketball thing going on. I got a little baseball thing going on. My basketball card, it's almost time. The game is pretty much on. We got about 5 minutes. I'm trying to rush it. I took the Miami Heat today, -3.5. I took New York Knicks -5. I took the Houston right now. This game now, Houston don't have nothing to play for. Orlando, they still trying to play for, I think, a seed, like a certain seeding. So I had to take Houston because Houston is going to play loose and relax. So I took Houston +3 today. Bet that. And then the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings is fighting for like the 8th and the 9th seed. The 8th, and if they lose this game, and the Lakers win, they're going to fall down to the 9th seed, having to play my Warriors in that playing game, and I don't think they're going to want to do that. So I got the Sacramento Kings getting 5 to the Oklahoma Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder is a sleeper, but I think the Oklahoma City team, they're a year ahead of schedule. They just 1 year ahead of schedule. In the playoff series, you come across a veteran team, I'm telling you, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be problems. But you put your little few dollars on it. You can just bet it straight up, or you can just bet my little 14 parlay, $1,000, bring you back 11. I mean, if that's something you want to do, you know what I mean. But like I said, I'll be rich. If I was right all the time, I'll be rich. I've been hot. I've been hot these last couple weeks, though. Don't get me wrong. Y'all just wasn't around. But like I said, if you want to win some money tonight, you take your Miami Heat -3.5. You take the New York Knicks -5.5. You take the Houston Rockets +3. And you take the Sacramento Kings +5.5. Bet that. I did have some basketball player props. Can you bring that up for me? Bet that. Can you bring that up for me, my young soldier? Because we got some I got some player props going on. Grayson Allen going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This gonna be a banger. Hey, playoff season is around the corner. Y'all can quote me if I'm wrong. Remember KD and them. KD messed around and slip in there. They messed around. Grayson Allen shooting the lights out the basketball. Bradley Beal looked like he rejuvenated. Booker, you got Bookham did him. And you got a great KD. That nucleus in the playoffs going to be something to reckon with. I'm telling y'all, bet that. Bet that. But I did take Grayson Allen going over 12 points. He averaging about 25, 22 this year. That boy is on fire. Then I took Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie Irving them got to win. When Kyrie Irving averaging 28 a game. He's good tonight. I think too much Luka Doncic passing, being a little passive tonight. He ain't going to score his normal 40, normal 35. I think Kyrie going to take the helm tonight and go on a tear. So I took Kyrie to go over 25.5 points today. Bet that. Then I got Luka Doncic over points and assists and rebounds, 51.5. Let's sit there for a minute. So that's 51.5. He got to go over 51.5 total. That's assists, points, and rebounds. So you just say he don't do it. Well, he would have to go for 30 in order to get that, because you got to figure he got to go 30 and 35 and 8 and 7 to get it, something like that. I think he could do it. I was a little, you see what time I did that, it was just one I was just kind of messing around with, just playing around with yesterday, and I just said, man, let me check it on out and see. But that's what I got going for my player props for that little card. I took Grayson Allen to go over 12.5, Kyrie Irving to go over 25.5. And I took Luka Doncic to go over 51.5 points, assists, and rebounds. Bet that. Man, it's going to be funky, man. The playoff season right around the corner, man. I don't know, y'all, man. Y'all got to tell me in the comments, man, who y'all like, man. Who y'all think going to win it. I know I'm in Denver, so, all my Denver. In the West right now, Denver is a hard out. I'll tell you, I used to didn't respect them. Now I respect them. They won one. I say, once you win one, we can have a conversation. So I'm gonna give you your props. But right now, I said this months ago, and I'm gonna stand by it. Them Suns, y'all don't want to see them Suns. The Nuggets don't want to see the Suns. Nobody really want to see the Lakers right now. I read an article. I read something on the Facebook today. There's a Nugget fan. He was like, the Nuggets want the Lakers first round. I don't think y'all want that. Not the Lakers. Not the first round. They might bunk you. They y'all kryptonite. They might get y'all. Y'all caught him slipping a couple times the last couple years. Y'all caught Brown slipping. He was a little hurt. He was a little beat up. Now, you know what I'm saying, them Lakers are like, they rejuvenated. Anthony Davis and them, that revash, what's that revash? Why ain't boy shooting it? Doop. So I don't know. But I'm thinking right now, like I said, I'm going to stand by this. I'm taking the Suns and the Boston Celtics to go all the way. And I got the Boston Celtics. I'm going to stand by it. I'm not going to change my mouth. I'm going to stand by it. I'm taking the Boston Celtics to win it all. But I'm taking the Phoenix Suns to upset everybody in the West. They got just enough with Bradley. When they got Bradley Beal, that was just enough for them to get over the hump. That's all KD needed was somebody else that could help him and Booker score. And they found Bradley Beal may be on his last leg, but between him and Grayson Allen, that's when the stars are born. But I mean, Bradley Beal always been a star because he's been on Washington, whatever you call it, Wizards. But now, you know, he on a team where he can play with some athletes, and now his game rose a little bit higher now too. I like Phoenix, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I like that Phoenix, man. That Phoenix is just the one. They get to me. I love that. I love that KD. I love him. But like I said, yeah. Moving on. I do have some. I think I got another player prop. Do I got another player prop over there? Yeah, right here. You can blow that up for me. Cade Cunningham. He going over 23.5. Now, Philly got something to play for. Your boy, Philly. I'm telling you, Embiid come back. I don't see them getting past Boston, though. I just don't see it with too much Porzingis. But Embiid is the truth. He came back. They get on a tear. But I like Cade Cunningham today, man. He's like, they need to get some more better veteran players around this guy. He was coming out of college. He was the truth. But it hurts certain professional athletes. You know, when you're good in college and then you go to a team that suck and you got to be in that organization, and they don't build around you. I feel the organization failed you. In this case scenario, Detroit, they got failed. They failed this, man. But I mean, Detroit ain't got no money. They can't get the athletes that they want to get. They can't get to. Oh, and I'm gonna congratulations to the local guy Chauncey Billups for getting a NCAA Hall of Fame. Congratulations, tip my hat off to you, well deserved. When I thought about the Pistons, I thought about Chauncey Billups, Chauncey Buckets. You know what I'm saying? I thought about the man, the myth, the legend, coming up out of Denver, Colorado. Yeah, but back onto that, Cade Cunningham going to be something if you can get him on a better team, get him around some veterans, get him around like somebody that can bring his game out as well. But I do got him going for 25 tonight, 26 tonight. Bet that. RJ Barrett and Siakam. Now, RJ Barrett and Siakam, I always bet them. They just always cover for me. Now, RJ Barrett, 23.5 points right now. That's a little bit high. But, I mean, it's the end of the season. Got nothing to play for. They shoot up everything. They're going to be shooting whatever they want to shoot up. So, they'll shoot that up. So, it is what it is. But I did take RJ Barrett to go over to 23. And I did take Siakam to go over 23. I mean, if you want to win some money on some player props, these is the one that caught my eye. It may not catch you guys, but if it did, bet it. Bet that. Then I got who else I got going? I got Drew Holiday and Giannis. Now, Drew Holiday, in order for, man, I never want to bet my money on Milwaukee Bucks. Never again. I mean, all the little tiny winners I had from my South Carolina girls covering the spread, and then Iowa had covered the spread the day before. So I put all those winners. I say, man, I'm gonna go on Damian Lillard. I'm gonna bet Damian tell business. They got the Knicks. The Knicks, they giving the Knicks 4. I take them just to win. I put everything on it. I wake up the next morning, they lost the goddamn game. So I'm going to tell you bettors, don't put no money on Milwaukee, ever. Ever, 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 ever. You can bet the players, but don't put no money on Milwaukee. Never do it. And I seen one of my homeboys was on a Facebook. He was like, I ain't never put my money on Milwaukee. I laughed at him like, I am. That's Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard with the 3. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I ain't betting it. So I'm just telling y'all now, in this playoffs, they gonna choke. They always choke in the playoffs. Milwaukee got Damian Lillard. You got Portis. They got Middleton. They got Holiday. And you can't win with that? Something wrong. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't know what to tell you. But what I will say, if they get past the ball, Embiid and them in that second round, because Embiid and them gonna get an eighth seed, they gonna get in. Embiid's them getting in for sure. And Boston, if they can stay healthy, that might be the only team I would say can even beat Boston. But I don't even see that. The Nuggets, the Nuggets can't even beat the Suns. They won't get it past the Suns. They might not even get past your cousins that Oklahoma City and them. Might not get past Oklahoma City. Might not get past the Suns, but my finals is I'm going to go chalk. Denver versus Boston. I'm going chalk. But like I said, those two going over as well. Man, it's that season. Spring training is over. Spring training is over. Now we got into this baseball. See, I don't know if you guys play like fantasy baseball and stuff, but if you guys don't get into that fantasy baseball, man, that fantasy baseball, I mean, you gotta really be a manager. You gotta really know what you're doing. You gotta have some background behind yourself. And if you don't have really no background, I wouldn't recommend you guys playing. Play for fun, don't play for money. But if you guys know baseball, you know the sport. That fantasy baseball be something you guys might want to get into. Me and my partners, we got a little league. Next year we're going to really play for some good change. We just kind of getting it flowing, seeing how everybody's learning, letting everybody learn how it go. But now, it's baseball season. I love baseball. And in Major League Baseball, I'm coming. I've been hitting y'all since we started. I love it. Y'all want to win some money on baseball? Pull up my card right now. I'm going to tell y'all what I got going on. I got my pick 7. Remember I told you I got my pick 7? I always got my pick 7. Give me the Astros today. Astros -1.5. You better bet that. They got Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals, they got a chance against my Astros. Them Stros is on fire. They got the lineup. They got a pitching. Congratulations, Blanco throwing a no-hitter. Congratulations. That's the first one of the year. Hopefully I had to go grab you on my pitching staff for my fantasy. That boy threw a no-no. His ERA is 0. You can't touch him. He 1-0. Then I got the Atlanta Braves. The pitching staff I got for my fantasy is like the old school pitching staff for the Braves. That Glavine, that Smokes, that Avery, that Maddox. I love them. Then I got the Braves playing the Mets. This is always a banger, but you got to give me the Braves. Give me the Braves and win straight up. Bet that. Now I'm telling y'all now, this is my pick 7. These are the 7 teams I like, 7 picks I like in baseball today. You don't have to parlay it. You can just bet it straight up, or you can bet a 2-teamer, or you can bet a 3-teamer. If you like 4 of them out of there, bet that. We got Toronto Blue Jays +1.5 to the Seattle Mariners. Now, Seattle Mariners be one of them sleeper teams, but they on the road. Now, if they was in Seattle, I would have took the Seattle Mariners to win straight up. But I took the Blue Jays at the house. Seattle got to travel all the way to Canada to play a baseball game versus them coming to Seattle. I took Toronto Blue Jays +1.5. Bet that. That might be where you want to put your money on. If you want to put it straight up, you can get some value out of that game right there. If you take the Toronto Blue Jays to win straight up, you can get some good value out of that game as well. Then I like the over. I got the over in that, it's the New York Yankees and the Marlins. I got the over. The A's is, the Yankees. The Yankees is on a tear right now. The goddamn Yankees, they are on a tear. With that lineup, that Soto, that Judge, they went and bought a team like the Dodgers. Dodger Blue got lineup too. But they playing in New York. Ball gonna be flying. Judge and them hit a couple homers. I took the over in that game. Bet that. And I did have a player prop that I didn't put up, but Judge and Soto will homer today. You get some good value out of that too. I just got a feeling because I took the over 8, so they're gonna be hitting the ball out the ballpark. They're gonna be swinging that bat. And the Yankees is hot right now. You ride the Yankees till the wheels fall off. They hot right now, so I took the over. Bet that. Then I got going on. Then my next one that I got going on right now is hold on my card. On that card, what was that card I got on going on? I took the over 8 that Yankee game, and then what was that next? Man, yeah, I had to find that card. And then then I took, look, I'm going to start. I took the Houston Astros, -1.5. I took the Atlanta Braves to win straight up. I took the Tampa Bay getting 1.5. I took the over in the Yankees game. Now, the Cincinnati Reds and Milwaukee game, this could go either way, y'all. This is a game that I was trying to weigh it. But I just didn't know. But I took the home team on that one. I took the Reds to win straight up. I couldn't do the over and under. It was like too high. And the Reds is at home. Milwaukee got to travel. And it's it's the beginning of the season. So I took the Reds to win straight up. Then I like the White Sox in Cleveland. Cleveland got a little undercover lineup, and the White Sox ain't got the pitching like they used to. They've been giving up a lot of runs in these last couple games. So I had to take the over 9. I just got a feeling the White Sox gonna give up too many runs. The Guardians might score 9 themselves. They might score 9 themselves. I'm thinking it might be 9-1, 9-2. So I took the over in that game too as well. Bet that. We got a game going on right now. We do got the Boston Red Sox going out right now, playing right now as we speak. I did take Boston get 1.5. I'm trying to see if I can get an update on that one because I think that game might be over because it started a little earlier today, but it might be still going on. That game is over, but I do got some scores right now. I got the Chicago White Sox 5, the Guardians 3. So I said the over 8. They're in the 4th inning. They're already in the 4th inning. It's already 8 runs. I got the 0-0 in my Milwaukee and Cincinnati game. We took the Cincinnati to win straight up. It's 0-0 in the Marlins-Yankees game, 1st inning. We took that over. It's 0-0 in the 1st inning in the Toronto game. We took Toronto with the points. And we still got our Braves playing tonight at 5:20 Mountain Time in a few minutes. And we also got the Dodgers coming. Now that Ohtani, man, I wonder what y'all feel about that Ohtani. Y'all think that boy be betting on his own self? I got a feeling he do, and he could get away with it. They're going to say, I didn't speak English. I didn't know. That was a big story that, we need to get into, dig deep into one of these good days. That Ohtani, man, man. But like I said, man, I'm on Tuesdays, Fridays, and it's getting ready to get fired up. Playoffs start this weekend. I'm going to have my playoff props. I'm going to have my playoff picks. I'm going to have my playoff locks, and I'm definitely going to be betting that for sure. And I want y'all to, what I always want y'all to do for me, man, always do this for me. Like, share, subscribe, support. We got something big coming on this network. Y'all got it, but we need y'all support out there, man. Even if you just open it up and say hello and like it and share it and watch it a little bit. Just show the support, man. I thank the brothers back there that support me, man, that make this show happen for me, man. Until next time, Friday, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Check me out with Robbie the Rocket on our network. I'm out. Hey.